All right, Sploogie versus KFL. First matchup without a Merkava. That's dope. Yeah, that's how's it going, Choice Sauce? Yeah, that's their patented button check. These two do it every single time. They button check with Seth and then they go for the clutch setup over and over and over. Ow, that was my knee. All right. So Elna versus Seth. So it's like they did a big set in Wednesday night fights. I think they played 8 games versus each other between winners finals and grand finals. This was a pretty interesting matchup. It felt like Eltnum really struggled to sort of do anything once Seth was on top of her, but at the same time, I don't know. I felt like Sploogie wasn't playing it at his best, so I'm excited to see this in like a more of a tournament setting. You also just have to worry about gunshots at any given point. So once she gets charged gunshots and then she's active reload, she gets charged gunshots. You're gonna be really scared. So like throw, and then just down back. He's looking for the 2C right there. There you go. I like that. And the thing is, you'll see him often do is KFL, which is this guy right here. I will refer to him as KFL, not F6ZQYGETI2. Burger Time knows this by heart. It's actually wild. He'll snipe out a lot of the orbs, because one of the things that Seth players will do is that they'll just throw out orbs for fun, right? Because if orbs, the only way they disappear is that if you can hit the orb itself, so you can shoot it like that, or you can get the opponent to tech a throw, or if you get a hit on them. So if you put them in block stun, the orb doesn't go away, which is the main thing to note. Chain shifts. There you go. So wait, I wanted to go back. Show him shooting off, shooting the orb. So see, he did jump back, set orb. He just shoots. She just shoots it out of the way, right? There you go, and that was very, very nice. So he goes for OS. Counter hit, so you get the full combo. Oh, no, confirm off 2B. That was really good, though. So after full combo. So now what Sploogie's trying to do is he's recognizing first that she has 100 meter and he has set the orb. So this puts tension on the players a lot. So it kind of gets them to make some interesting decisions sometimes, some like wake up options that you wouldn't normally do without the orb being there. And the second thing is that he understands that this situation that KFL is looking for shifting in this, or looking for a grid here. So he's thinking about shielding. Right, so the stagger pressure is to play off that as well, and then he tries to respond with a 2B but doesn't get the confirm. Gets the range, but then the throw at the last second doesn't quite win him in. But that was the idea of the throw. The throw, he was hoping for him to win Vorpal. There you go, Sploogie. Oh, I remember Sploogie last time I watched him play this. He was really good at playing around the Vorpal game. When he looked at his best, he looked like he was playing at his Vorpal game. Oh, that was weird. Kind of hit it in a way where, like, she was still going towards the other way, but he, like, didn't autocorrect. That was unfortunate. Throw. Ooh, immediate. So the last time he did this too, right? He did 2B stagger 2A to sort of try to hit confirm it, I guess. But Sploogie responds immediately this time. Yeah, this should be it if he doesn't drop the combo. There you go. Yeah, what is this throw? Good lord. After the dash C on top of that. Nice. This is a lot of respect here. But I guess this, as soon as you get into this range versus Eltnum, you sort of have to respect it if you're Seth. If you're not doing like a big move or a big risk. So I think this is kind of a test from KFL. You put them at that specific range where Altinum C buttons would be more deadly, right? And then 5C, right? So that's interesting. I think he might have done that as a check to see how squirrely he's going to get in the matchup. But in that sequence, this is something you should do frequently versus Altinum players. Shield gunshots, because it has multiple hits that she can't do anything about unless she change shifts one of them, right? So this is just free. It's free grid meter. It's free grid meter. What? What was that? But that was a big shield, right? This shield on its own from KFL makes the... Where am I going? Sorry, I freaked out. That one shield makes it so that he has to worry about grid a lot more, right? This now becomes a grid problem for Sploogie. So it goes for the jump, tries to get the hit, tried to go for the throw at the last second, right? A little bit too late. Active reload. Oh, the Frankensteiner, and then you get a combo because it's chain shift. Yep. Full charge overhead. Oof. Wait, did Fox say that was plus 10? Oh. Oh, that's still plus. All right. Yo. Hit him with the gat. But. I am so surprised that wasn't a super. Because I assumed this is why he was spending all the gunshots. The bullets. Charge bullets, charge bullets. Super, right? Now he has no bullets. Wow, just raw reload. That was, he got away with it. Ooh, air throw, pick up. I dropped the 5B. That's what he was looking for before, I think. But he lost some reload, more active reload. So this is going to do... Oh, no, it goes... No reload? Yeah, throw us. This is scary now. He has chain shifts. Yes. That's what I thought. Oh, he does. Oh, no, he didn't. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong meter. So I want to look at something real quick. I wasn't paying attention while I was watching the game. So gunshots, I think after this is kind of a big deal here. So he gets the shield here. That shield is huge, right? So now he's winning. And then I think the next big thing right here is after this, after the backdash into the shots, you pretty much had no chance to do anything about Vorpal here. Because you're naturally moving forward in your combo, right? Shield here. That shield is really big. But it's kind of early in the cycle, so he can still fight back. Shield, and then goes into chain shift. Yeah. No, he doesn't. Reload. Jump back, charge C. That's what I'm talking about. I like the tempo change. I think that was the big thing here. Is there's a big tempo change, right? Try to go for stagger pressure, immediate response. Sploogie doesn't normally do. One more time. Word? Man. That sucks so much because you're like, if you're not the person who's naturally like disposed to pressing buttons after weird shit happens, you're not gonna win that situation. Yeah, so during the combo, he got Vorpal. Nice tech. Now he's thinking about Vorpal and goes for early chain shift here. So that's a very common thing that you'll see UNIST players do. Is that after tech throw, if their throw got teched in this game, when you tech a throw, you get a tech hit. You get +2, right? So if you get +2, very commonly what the opponent will do if they have chain shift is that they will use it because that will negate the like sort of it doesn't like negate plus frames, but it basically takes it so it's like, oh, you're the person who's in control in that specific situation. So in that situation, it like makes sense for you to just do that. And then especially because he doesn't have a lot, so he just does it, just to try to see what's happening. And then he takes pressure back away from KFL. Yeah, hit him out of there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oof, big throw tech. But he's going to lose Vorpal anyway. Yeah, this is so rough. Reload, gunshot. You try to keep him locked down because he was pressing buttons. Yeah, and then gets the throw. Yeah, like just having the Vorpal was just such a big problem. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, the 3C. No confirm. Oh, that's the Atlas hammer. Oh wow, dropped the combo though. Word. And he's okay with doing this because he just won the second round of Vorpal, right? So as soon as he won this, he's like, all right, if I want to go in and use this chain shift right now, I'm going to use it right now, right? Chain shift. He gets some of that meter back on top of it. Reload. Mix-ups. Nice shield. Shield basically seals the deal here, and then he backs up because of it. It's a lot of grid. I'm old. Yeah, delayed it just a little bit. And this is something Sploogie's actually really strong at. He'll delay his assault, run up button, assault, and throw timings so that he can catch you off guard with just like random buttons like that. And Seth is so fast that like he gets in your face so quickly. So at some point you're like, oh, he's in my face. He's going to do something. And then you press the button at the worst opportune time. This is gonna hurt. I do like this combo too. Reload. Chain shift. Ooh, the overhead. So he ends up with the super. He has a bunch of meter anyway. Like, it doesn't matter, right? And he's going for the kill here. He already has chain shift, so he goes for, I think this is dash C. I always forget. Or dash B, maybe. Yeah. There you go. KFL's playing really well. Yeah, that's like, honestly, I don't know what Sploogie was thinking here. But he just got free grid from this. Got the throw. I almost willing her take another throw here. Yeah, she gets... Oh, no, the grid break. Hey, Thump Thump TV. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How's it going, Subway Wang? Good to see you. Wait, hold on. That grid break actually... This grid break really surprised me. I'll take a look at that link in a second. I didn't feel like he needed a grid, like, because he's so early in the Vorpal cycle that you didn't need to put yourself at this risk. It was just a great, but he gets the throw, right? And he gets the grid break. It's such a big loss. Throw him back in the corner. Backdash in the corner. Word? I have never seen that combo. What? That was so sick. The Vorpal issue might be bigger than we thought because he just started earning Vorpal again now. Or grid. Yeah, that Vorpal situation was a worse situation than I think we wanted to admit. It was really bad. He didn't need to shield there. UNIST for PS4 is on sale for Access Store with $35. Pick it up. This game's sick. I like this game a ton. You know, I'd be doing this stream for UNIST even if it wasn't what's it called? I'd be doing this stream even if it wasn't at Evo. This game is so sick. But now that there's a lot of eyes on this game, I kind of also do want to put more content for it. So it's like, it's you know, I know a lot of people are looking for content to watch and play this game. So, you know, I just keep regularly scheduled programming, keep doing UNIST stuff. Evo lineup. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? I never thought this game would get its shine like that, but it's gonna. It's super cool. Yeah. Ooh, big grid break. Oh, no. So that's a big win here. But the problem is that one of the things to know is that when you get grid broken, this bar down here actually can deteriorate quick. So until this bar is up, you are grid broken, right? You'll be grid broken until this bar is gone. But you can decrease, this bar can decrease faster if you're put into block stun. So every time you block, this will decrease a little bit faster. So the fact that he's getting a combo is nice, but it means that he's not going to earn grid for longer. So that means he wins the second Vorpal cycle. Drop the combo. That's a big drop because he chain shift right afterwards, right? Or he chain shift in the combo. So goes for the dash C, CS, so you can get the combo extension. And then during this entire combo, you're unable to gain meters. So as long as you're continuing to get the hit after you chain shift, you're unable to gain grid. But he gets to pick up afterwards. It doesn't matter. Looking forward to more analysis? I'm glad to hear it. You know, I don't have all the... Oh, my God, the throw. I don't have all the matchup-specific things, but I can break down the game into its, like, general basic concepts, which I think is the most important thing for a lot of people who are starting out. Nice shield. Oh, that shield was so sick. That was such a scary shield because that could have been other things as well. That could have been after the 5A, 2A, was it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5A, 2A, that could have been Assault C here, and that would have blown up that shield, but that shield saved his life. That tech is going to make sure that the burden on grid now is going to be on... the burden of winning grid is going to be on Sploogie. So he's going to have to take bigger risks. Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like how many buttons he pressed here. Because he gave up, because he had such a good lead here. Hold on. Shield. Big tech. He almost has four squares here. And then he goes for such a long extended block string when the time's almost up that he loses Vorpal. He's looking for the hit too much. He basically bet it all on the hit right there, and he lost Vorpal for it. And that's why it's a big deal. Big hit. This is not looking good. Because I think you a blockable setup here. Oh, no, he dropped it. Ooh.
All right, good recognition from KFL to notice he could do cutting sync after beat gunshots. Oh. CS, BDP.
Yeah. Honestly, that changed. Like, how much tempo was lost here? I was like, this is such a good shield. This is a godlike tech. It works out so well. You're in such a good position. You're almost done with this Vorpal cycle right here, right? Oh, you just have so little left. And I like that dash of 5A. You're checking afterwards with your plus frames. I mean, what's the worst thing that's going to happen is that he supers through, right? So this is great. This is all great. And then he goes for just extended block string here. And he loses the grid war. And I think that ends up being it because after this, he loses all the tempo. That basically lost him the game right here. Much different situation if he doesn't have chain shift. Anyway, good shit. Good set. Good job from Sploogie.